Indian philosopher, teacher, and spiritual Swami Sivananda said, "Do not brood over your past mistakes and failures, as this will only fill your mind with grief, regret, and depression. Do not repeat them in the future," meaning we must actually never have the willingness, or we should also not entertain the desire to relive the past over and over and over again. We should not always try to replay or go back to the past, because that's not going to give us anything. Going back to the past or trying to relive it or recreate the same dead relationships and forgotten loves and friendships is not going to be able to provide us with happiness, contentment, satisfaction in the present, or basically fortify our character with strength, power, intelligence, morality, maturity, knowledge, etc. But we must always try to divert all of our negative energy, attention, and concentration upon building a life of integrity, morality, and character, and emphasize the development of authenticity, sovereignty, and individuality, so that we're no longer controlled by the events or the incidents of the past or its people or its traumas, tragedies, etc. And so that we're also no longer governed by external chaos, societal hypocrisy, rejection, betrayal, or we just don't desire materialistic possessions, societal validation, external approval either, and then only we are truly going to become independent, sovereign, and individual that will make us different entirely. And it will also take our lives to the level that only few people in the society and the world can reach. But replaying, reversing, and reliving the past in its entirety over and over and over again in our heads as well as in our lives and actions is only going to reenact the trauma, the tragedy, the betrayal, the rejection in the present, and the present will be corrupted because of our own obsession over the past. And that's why we must try to live our life in the present by being in it, by loving it for whatever it is and for whatever it offers to us, because it's all we have. And when the present is lived with contentment, character, happiness, and prosperity, then that sets a fertile foundation for the future. Otherwise, the future is not going to have worth, significance, content, or meaning of its own kind, and we're going to suffer from desperation, frustration, hopelessness.